Women are among the most extraordinary beings on the planet. In my culture, women are not just keepers of tradition, they are our connection to the gods. They have an advanced understanding of technology. They are assassins, they are fearless warriors, and they are true protectors of the divine masculine energy in which they birth, and they inspire us to be great. To be a woman means harnessing not only the boundless power of the universe, but it also means carrying the wisdom of the matriarch within your DNA. The matriarch has been through more bad days than most people can imagine. The trauma lies deep within her DNA, and her power is in the lessons she learned through ages of adversity. A woman's ancestral connection grants women an unparalleled bond with nature and the world around them. Throughout history, women have demonstrated leadership that has shaped kingdoms, nations, and entire civilizations. Their strength is reflected even in the game of chess, where the queen is the most formidable piece, able to command the board, navigate multiple challenges all at once, and even take down the king, despite being outnumbered. In this video, we will explore 3 defining characteristics of women that deserve recognition and respect. If you are a man, these are the qualities you should seek in the women who inspire you. If you're a woman, embrace these traits with pride and continue to harness the power that lies within. Let's talk about the role of the matriarch. Powerful men love the matriarch and will protect her at all costs. The role of the matriarch has evolved across generations and cultures, adapting to the needs of her people throughout history. In some eras, she served as a trusted advisor to kings and political leaders, wielding immense influence over matters of war and peace. Her role as an advisor was not passive. Her wisdom could shape the fate of entire nations. At times, she was the quiet force behind the throne, ensuring stability, guiding strategy, and making decisions that would echo for generations. Without her, even the strongest rulers often found themselves lost, lacking the foresight only she could provide. In my culture, a matriarch's presence is invaluable, and to shame her or to harm her is to weaken the very foundation of an empire, leaving it vulnerable to collapse. The loss of her leadership could fracture alliances, breed dissent, and send even the most powerful civilizations spiraling into turmoil. In past time, those who dared to harm her often found themselves marked for retribution. Many rulers who underestimated the power of the matriarch quickly learned that her influence extended far beyond what they could see. Her spirit, her wisdom, and legacy lived on in those she led and nurtured. It is no doubt that her offspring would have her vengeance. Through the ages, matriarchs have endured threats, disasters, and heartbreaking losses. They don't know what you've been through as a woman, and so they don't get to tell you how to deal with life. Women have grieved fallen companions and buried their sons, yet have risen time and time again, strong, resilient, and unwavering in their leadership. From the ashes of destruction, they have rebuilt, often carrying the weight of their people on their shoulders. Their resilience is not just about surviving, it is about forging a path forward, ensuring that the next generation inherits not just only their strength, but also their wisdom and unbreakable spirit. It is a fact that as a matriarch, your enemies will come. A threat will rise to challenge your family, your nation, and your alliances. What kind of woman will you be when this happens? Let's talk about resilience. Resilience is not just the ability to endure hardship, it is the power to rise stronger after every fall. It is the force that keeps a warrior standing when battle seems lost. The fire that refuses to be extinguished even in the harshest storms. True resiliency is forged in adversity, shaped by struggle and tempered by experience. Resilience is not given, it is earned through trials that test the limits of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Women who embody resilience do not simply survive difficult moments, they transform them into stepping stones towards something greater. History has shown that resilience is the foundation of greatness. Some of the most influential women who were leaders, innovators, and trailblazers faced overwhelming odds, yet they refused to be defined by their failures or hardships. They faced challenges head on. They endured rejection, betrayal, and defeat, yet they pressed forward with unshakable determination. Resilience is not about avoiding obstacles. It is about confronting them head on, refusing to be broken, and learning from every challenge. Resilience is the unwavering belief that no setback is permanent and no hardship is insurmountable. Resilience is also contagious. It inspires those who harness it. It inspires those who witness it. A single individual's perseverance can ignite a movement, giving strength to those who have lost hope. When a woman refuses to give in to despair, it sends a message to the world that hardship does not have to be the final say. True resilience is not just about personal survival. It is about leading by example, showing others that the human spirit is unbreakable. A resilient woman will have a legacy that endures, proving that no matter how many times a woman is knocked down, she always has the power to rise again. Let's talk about characteristic number 3. Women make extraordinary leaders because they embody the wisdom of the matriarch and have an unyielding strength of resilience. Throughout history, women have led families, communities, and nations with a rare combination of intellect, intuition, and strategic foresight. Just as the matriarch was the guiding force behind kings and rulers, modern women continue to lead with a deep understanding of the people they served. They do not seek power for power's sake. They lead with purpose, ensuring that their decisions create a lasting impact. Their leadership is not just about authority, it is about influence, shaping the world through wisdom, vision, and the ability to unite others towards a common goal. Resilience is a defining trait of a great leader, and women have demonstrated it time and time again. They can endure, they can adapt, and they can rise above challenges. They have fought for their voices to be heard, for their rights to be recognized, and for their place at the table. Never back down in the face of adversity. You are a woman, you are a leader. Women leaders do not simply react to hardship, they transform it into an opportunity of growth. They understand that leadership is not about avoiding difficulties, but about navigating them with courage and clarity. Like the matriarchs of old, who stood unwavering in the face of war, loss, and betrayal, today's women leaders persist, standing firm in their values and guiding others through uncertainty. But what truly sets women apart as leaders is their ability to lead with both strength and empathy. They recognize that leadership is not just about making the tough decisions, but also about inspiring and uplifting others around them. A resilient leader does not just survive storms, she brings others through them, ensuring no one is left behind. Women have a unique ability to balance decisiveness with compassion, authority and understanding, and power with grace. They lead not by dominance, but by example, proving that true leadership is not measured by how much control one has, but how many lives one can positively transform. On the path to greatness, one can learn countless lessons from strong women. In the comments below, tell our community about the great women in your life and the characteristics she possessed that influenced your path. Hit that like and subscribe button before you leave, and we'll see you in the next video.